So this one is quite a challenging question, and don't be too discouraged if you didn't get it, but it's I'm hoping that you'll learn something from the solution. In my first guess on this, I would have said, all right, let u equal 1 plus x squared. We often let u be the denominator, and that means that du is 2x times dx. And now if I looked at my original function, I would try to make a replacement for everything with u. And if I did that, then this would be 1 over u, and then I would try and find this expression out of here. But notice that that's not possible. It's a factor of 2, but how do you get the plus 1? So that means that this is the wrong choice. And it wouldn't help if I made this x squared. You'll see you'll run into a dead end as well there. So this one is a really tricky one, and you need to think, sometimes it's just, you need to think about things a little bit differently. So, instead of erasing, I'm just going to, erase it this way. So here we go. Instead of using 1 plus x squared, I'm actually going to rewrite this. I say, hey, you know what? It didn't work the way I've got it, so now I'm going to rewrite it. So this is 1 over 1 plus x squared, and remember the 1 plus 1, this denominator divides everything. So I'm going to write it into two pieces. I'm going to use 1 over 1 plus x squared first, and then I'm going to do the second integral of x over 1 plus x squared dx. So really what I'm breaking that fraction down into is 1 over x 1 over 1 plus x squared plus x over 1 plus x squared dx. So I'm breaking it into two separate fractions and then taking the integral of them separately. And now separately they're easier to do. So this one is the derivative of inverse tan. So that's just tan to the negative 1 of x. Plus, now here on this one, I can actually use a substitution. So I'm going to use u equals 1 plus x squared. So du equals 2x dx. And I can see that I've got the x dx here, which means I've got to get rid of this. So I'm going to go 1/2 du equals x dx. Now I'm going to make my replacement. So this means that the 1 plus x squared is just a plain u, and the x dx is written as 1/2 du from here. I still have to do one integral, so it's tan to the negative 1 of x plus 1/2. The integral of 1 over u is the natural log of u plus c. And then my last step is to replace my u in here. So maybe change color here for the final because I'm going to have to squish it in here. Tan to the negative 1 x plus 1/2 natural log of 1 plus x squared. I take off the absolute value because 1 plus x squared is always positive. And there is your final answer. Tricky question. Don't get discouraged if you didn't get it, but hopefully you've learned